to the channel, Travis, and we are doing some more bush hogging on another pond. Got multiple videos doing pond work here lately, so, but it is my favorite type. That bank over there and the dam on the other side, we're gonna get cleaned up. We'll track over there and show you what's going on. All right, now, since we're over here, this whole shoreline is gonna get bush hogged. Just this edge here, leaving the rest of it. I do have some trees that are growing up to take out over there, but all of this brush get off the dam. Seems pretty steep from looking at it through it, but now tracking straight down, put the blade down to support myself, should be fine. But we got some of the bigger stuff like that starting to grow on here. So we need to get this taken care of before we have a root problem and have some leaks going on. And then over here we got the emergency spillway. Well, it's not really emergency, just a spillway really. I do love this log here, but turtles are on that all the time. But so the spillway right here goes around here. I'll probably go ahead and clean this up for her. You know, there's no sense me going around it when obviously she mows. But let's see, it's right here before this stump. It's supposed to go along the property line, and it started to go over here and make a new pathway. And the problem is once it gets over here, there's a huge washout from it. Just from looking through the stuff, probably about 6 feet or so, just a straight drop. So once I get this bush hogged, I'll show you guys again and probably actually stand down in it to show how steep it is or how much of a drop off it is. But see these big trees right here, way too close to the top side here to start leaking, so we're gonna get that ripped out. So let me get this bush hog attached and we'll get started here. Alright, got this all cleaned up. So I need to divert this from going left, make it where it's going right again, and then down. Fill this washout up, and then this also. But I need to pull some of those trees first. So I'm going to do that, and I'll show you how deep that really is. slight delay. The front roller idler is off track. Okay, so we're kind of wrapping this up here. So we got this all dug out. Got it where it's not a 90-degree angle, kind of a slope. Make sure it's got plenty of flow all the way down. It does get pretty deep right there, but we filled in this hole. And I don't want it, if I put loose dirt in there, it's just gonna wash right back out, so no point in even trying to fill that in. But got pretty much all this cleaned up. It starts getting really steep, like almost a 45-degree angle down here, so kind of pushing the limits of that machine. But I do have a few more stumps to kind of pull up as I go across the bank. Grab the brush cutter, drop it off. And then I got a few more stumps on the other side to pull and be finished up with this job. Ooh, this is really wet, so I can't really touch it up any more than what it is. So it'll have to, once that dries up a little bit, have to take a rake and kind of fine tune it. Got this all bush hogged. So those basically that bush right there, that's actually a tree, and that's one tree grown into, like, I don't know, 100. So we're gonna take that out so that doesn't get into their sight of the pond from the house. All right, so I actually started on it, but here's one that's in a V, another stump over there, but you can see where the just growing like crazy through there, so we're gonna rip all that out. That way there's no more growth. She said that's only 1 year worth of growth right there.